This is Lines on Design. We are here today with Jonathan Collins. We are at the ReStore for Habitat for Humanity, and you are about a week or two in this new location.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell everyone where you are.
We are at 18 Plantation Park Drive, right off 278, close to the Dairy Queen.
I just was going to say that's code for behind the Dairy Queen, and this location is unbelievable. Let's talk a little bit, if we can, about ReStore and about how it fits in with Habitat for Humanity.
Well, everything in the store has been donated. All of these items come from local homes, either in Bluffton or Hilton Head. And everything that's brought back here is sold into the community, and 100% of our proceeds come back to the affiliate.
Which is really pretty exciting. Can you tell me about some of the things that are wonderful for people to donate? Here where I am now, I see bicycles, but there's all kinds of things.
Yes, ma'am. We pretty much any household good. We take furniture, cabinets, pretty much anything you see in your home.
Okay.
And we'll take it and we bring it back here and recondition it and resell it.
I think that's the real key. I walked back sort of in this special area, right back there. Yeah. And there are folks that are actually back there reconditioning things. When you talk about reconditioning, what does that really look like for us?
Well, when we bring items in, we try to, shine them up and polish them. And if it's got a broken door or something of that nature, we'll try to repair it. We don't have any carpenters on staff, but I would like to have a carpenter volunteer. If
there are any carpenter volunteers who want to come and help make things look good, that's great.
Yes, ma'am, and the volunteers clean everything up and price it, and then we bring it to the floor.
It was really funny just in kind of scoping things out and shopping a little bit, I must say. One of the gals I talked to is like, oh my gosh, they have this fabulous leather sectional that's coming in. And Pat Worth is here with us today too. And when I came in, she goes, I'm so sorry that you're here today because last week it was even more full.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
How do I get furniture to you? Because I know some of these pieces are huge.
Yes, ma'am. We do pickups every day except for Sunday and Monday. You just give us a call and we'll schedule you a pickup.
Okay.
We send the drivers out to your home and they'll come in, take it, remove it, and the whole time with a smile on their face.
Really? Even if that's a big valance or a chandelier?
Well, no, ma'am, we do not do uninstalls of electrical items like chandeliers.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, ma'am, but we will come in and remove a couch or things of that nature. And we do offer a deconstruction service. As you can see behind us, the large set of beautiful cabinets.
Yes.
If you have a set of cabinets or something that's being removed from your home, you give us a call and we'll come out and remove them for you.
A deconstruction service,
yes,
I love that. It's funny as a designer, when people say, what can you donate or what is this or what is that? If I can take my house and shake it upside down, basically anything that will fall out is something that you will take.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you price your items? Is that a silly question to ask you?
No, ma'am. Most of our items are priced by the volunteers.
Okay.
As you can see in the warehouse, as they're back there pricing now.
Wow.
The larger items that come to the floor, you normally price by myself.
Okay.
And we try to be 50 to 75% off of retail is our goal.
Oh, do you really?
Yes, ma'am.
And because I do design and I'm kind of in this field, when I look around, I find them even more than that, priced better than that. One of the things that I really noticed, and I think it just depends on what you're looking for, is I've seen desks, the chandeliers, there are dishes here that are phenomenal. I've seen a lot of furniture and bedding that you can't beat. So there are things here I think that really surprised me. What are some of the interesting items that you've gotten in?
This
is a real good question,
Yeah, we
right?
definitely have gotten some great items, and we've gotten boats, cars.
Have you really?
Golf carts. Golf carts are huge hits, by the way. We get large bids for those. And we have local businesses that donate, like the light fixtures, and we have a lovely stove that's up front on an auction right now. It was donated by a local business. So we get all kinds of things. We've received letters from the Queen.
Wow.
I had someone donate a letter from the Queen before. So we definitely get some. You'll never know what you'll find at the ReStore.
I love it. It's such a great name. One of the things that Pat encouraged us to do, and I see soft goods over here. I swear I'm like more ADD in this store than anything. There's so much to see and so much to do. Does it constantly change? Do you find the turnover of merchandise?
Yes, ma'am. We try to turn over everything in the store every week. So we're averaging between 12 and 20 pickups a day.
Okay.
And we try, our goal is to get everything out of the store within a week.
Is it really?
Yes, ma'am.
And then get a whole new influx of things.
So every single day, if you come to the ReStore and you don't see something you like one day, you got to come back the next because it'll be completely different. So every day the store, it changes. We bring in a truck in the morning and a truck in the afternoon.
How how long have you been here in the Low Country? What's your background?
My personal background or the
Yeah.
store? My personal background, I've been here about 3 years.
Okay.
Yes.
And then how did you get involved in the ReStore?
Just
lucky, I
just
guess.
lucked and fell into it. I love my job. I love the habitat, the ReStore.
Right.
This is it's a great thing because 100% of our proceeds do go to habitat. And you not only are you're doing a job, but you're actually helping the community also. And another thing, a lot of people don't think about is that we have a lot of items. This all would have went in the trash.
Yeah,
so imagine how
exactly.
much we save as far as tonnage that goes to the dump.
Exactly.
So I mean, not only is it helping the community as far as donations and things of that nature, but also for all the landfill.
You know, Jonathan, one of the things I notice is the way that you've created vignette spaces. And what that means for me is sometimes when you see just an idle piece of furniture sitting out, you're like, I don't even know what I would do with it. But what they've done here that I think is really impressive is created these little vignette spaces so you can really see how these pieces can be used. You have fabulous tables and chairs too. Are you in need of anything?
Yes, ma'am. We're in need of anything all the time. We don't call out for a particular item like we need desk or we need that. We just constantly, the floor can evolve daily. So I mean, it isn't like we have a table section or anything of that nature. We evolve daily.
Okay.
And the volunteers love to come in and set up the vignettes. We have
They're
about
good.
a dozen volunteers that's what they really enjoy coming and doing.
Let me ask you, as far as cash, credit card, checks, deliveries, how do you do that?
We take
Cash and carry?
well, we do take cash, credit cards. We don't take checks.
Okay.
We do take all major credit cards, yes, ma'am. We don't do deliveries. We do have a couple of gentlemen that we have names for that or phone numbers that you could call.
Perfect.
But we don't. We just don't have the manpower here to do the deliveries.
Again, having been here, it's like the first time that I've ever been here. Well, in the new store because it's a week old. But it's really interesting. There are volunteers everywhere, and everybody has been so super nice. And you can tell they're really into what they do because they're like, oh, you like this piece of furniture? You should see what's over here.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Well, Jonathan, it's always a treat. You've got the last time we were here, not here, but we went to the new houses. And it's just such a phenomenal project. It really is.
Thank you.
We want to thank you, and again, we encourage everyone to come out to Habitat for Humanity, and especially the ReStore in their new location in Plantation Park, kind of to the side of Dairy Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that's what we relate everything
Yes,
to.
ma'am.
Thank you all for joining us here on Lynes on Design. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye now.